Hello, everybody. It's Sam, here to talk about the importance of self-acceptance and what we can do to try to cultivate more of that. Number one, ask yourself, what's at stake if I'm not able to accept who I am? The reality is that if we're unable to accept who we are, I would argue we will never be able to achieve true happiness in life, and we only have one life to live. This is something that we deserve to have, no matter what challenges or adversity that we face, that we deserve to be accepting of who we are deep down. The other thing that I feel we can do is to come up with an affirmation of self-acceptance, which we want to make sure is positive in the sense that we don't want to be dwelling too much on the challenges, the hardships, the adversity that we face. And we want to affirm to ourselves that we are valuable as human beings. We have plenty to bring to the table, plenty to contribute, plenty to be proud of. And to take that sort of self-affirmation and repeat it to ourselves as often as is necessary. And this might take a while until it sinks in and becomes core to our sense of self. I had a history teacher many years ago in high school. One of the more valuable things that I learned from him was this notion of what he called repetition as the grandmother of learning. The more we repeat things to ourselves, the more they sink in until they become a part of who we are. All the more reason we do not want to be repeating self-defeating, negative sorts of things. We do want to be realistic about what we're good at and what we're not so good at, and to accept that there will be certain things that we're not overly good at. But we want to balance that out with things that we need to tell ourselves that we're good at. Our abilities, our unique attributes, our talents, what we can bring to the table, that we want to really think on and remind ourselves of repeatedly until it sinks in that who I am comprises not just what I may struggle with, but also what I'm very good at and what I can offer other people. That would be the kind of affirmation that I think would be worthwhile to cultivate. Thank you.